And we are live from the Ant Hill. Coach Chris here with you. Got Coach Pally with me as well. And we've got some NJCAAE D2 CoD 4v4 championship time coming to you. USC Sumter takes on Catawba Valley Community College in a D2 winner takes all championship match here. Coach Pally, what do you think we're going to see tonight? Welcome in, too.
Thank you, thank you. A very, very tough matchup. We're gonna be up against Catawba Valley here in the self-proclaimed thing that I call the Battle of the Carolinas here. A long time but friendly rivalry. Great program there in Catawba Valley. But hey, look, we're facing the only team that has beat us this season. So it's gonna be a tough one, and the boys are gonna have to come correct. Catawba during the regular season was ready to fire, and I don't expect him to slow down when it's time for a title.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be tough, and USC Sumter's got to come in and try to make some big plays, um, and hopefully, fully ready to pull this off and make some noise as a team and just come play correct. So I think they've got an opportunity here to really pull out something great. I think the team really wants it, really focused. Unfortunately, teams have been playing Black Ops 7 right now. Hopefully, Catawba Valley has as well. But our goal obviously is to get this W and be national champions in D2 for NJCAAE. So it's up against us. The only team that beat us. We did go 3-1 against them, so we did take a map. A couple of the rounds were close, so I expect us to have some close matchups here. Would not be surprised if it goes to 4 or 5 rounds here. But it could also go to a 3-0 and be close matches. So it's really unknown how it could go down. I think both teams want this and are going to give it a shot. And for those of you that like to keep up with the NJCAA regions, technically this championship stays in Region 10 here. So both teams in region when it comes to traditional side of things, Region 10. But not really the regional breakdown in esports yet, as it's still trying to grow and get more teams. But we should be back and ready to go. Just waiting on the map code to come. But
Yeah, I will state
just
here
looking.
that, yeah, go ahead. I will state that the road to this finals was not an easy one for the Fire Ants. Now, Catawba rolled through Marshalltown in a 1v8 in the first round, 3-0'd them, and then they gave up a map against Blinn College in the semifinals, but did end up winning 3-1. Now, Sumter had a 3-0 against North Dakota State College, but by no means was that a dominant 3-0. That was a very hard-fought 3-0 that the boys showed their resilience and came out. And the real resilience came out in the semifinals against State Fair, where we conducted a reverse sweep, round 11 victory by your boy Flames with that last kill on Search and Destroy to send us to the ship. He's stated that he's wanted a ring. He has helped his team get to this national championship, and he has the chance and opportunity now to earn his first ring, as well as 3 of the others. ADR already has a ring. Now, this is also a rematch of the national championship from NJC last year. I believe that was like D1, or I don't know if they had necessarily D1 and D2, but we did play Catawba for the national championship. Ended up coming out victorious. ADR was part of that matchup, along with Santi and Mayhems and Reno. Shout out to Reno. Yeah, so they're coming back hard. Catawba did a great job in recruiting. They do bring back, I believe, just one player, Jumpa, from last semester's championship or second place runner-up, I should say, team. But the other boys they recruited are ready to roll, and they have been showing it all season long here. So Gonna be a tough one. Hopefully we don't have another heart attack type of series like we did last time in the semifinals. But you know what? I'm gonna expect nothing less since we're playing Catawba.
Yeah, and I think I remember Chills being on the team last year. I could be wrong though, but Gunshot and Mr. Poole definitely seem to be new players. I think you know, we see so many different players, so many different matches, we kind of forget those you know, things when it comes to names and such. But both teams coming in and representing pride too with their clan tags and such, showing Catawba Valley and USCS. So we are going to get this underway here momentarily, and looks like we know our sides and we know what we want to do. Once we get into the map, we should have an idea of what everything's going to look like, but it will be Hacienda map number 1. And USC Sumter will be team 2. They should be in red outlines, and Catawba should be in white. For those of us that are taking a look, this is how it's going to play out, and we are ready to go as soon as they say they're ready. It looks like they're asking for ready in the chat, and should be hitting the R button pretty soon. Super excited to get this kicked off. Kind of don't know what to say other than let's get it. We've got 25 or 20 plus viewers right now. We thank everybody for being here, watching us. We definitely appreciate all of the support that we get. And as soon as the ready signal is given, we will be headed in. And good sportsmanship we're seeing in chat amongst the teams. You know, I made sure I went in there and told both teams heads up on certain things as we go in, make sure all of us are on the same page. And then also, you know, the players are telling each other good luck and such. So good little information back and forth from the team there, showing each other respect as we go into this matchup. And here we go.
Yeah,
Getting
I mean,
ready
this
signals.
program here. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
No,
this
you're
program here is a very respectable one. So I always call it a rivalry when we face these guys, but by no means is it like an enemy rival that we've had problems with in the past. I just like to add a little, I don't know, pizzazz to the matchup, right? Because they're from North Carolina and we're South Carolina. But Cody's done a great job at that program, very respectable program. So, you know, all love to them. Good luck. And it was nice to see them cheering us on as well in the match against State Fair when they came into the stream. So, yeah, man, let's just have a great matchup. I hope it's not dominated, at least against us, if we happen to do the dominating. So that's always nice. But let's just have a good, clean match. And let's make sure the boys have this opportunity to play it right for their ring. Ursini, Hippo, and Flames here to play for their first ever national championship ring. ADR looking for his second back-to-back. Can we do it?
I feel like we can, and let's get it started on this hard point. Let's see the Fire Ants come out. And again, we talked about, you know, keep your cool. If you lose a map, it's okay. It's a best of 5, so you've got ways to go. So let's just come out competitive and locked in here with this first matchup. That's what I want to see overall. Ursini going to go down first early. And ADR gets
what a
one.
pretty little slide and then a shot. Yeah, I like that little back and forth, little cha-cha slide into the kill. Shot was right on point, and he's going to need to go big for this team. He's been a captain for this team this entire season.
Double kill.
That was nasty with an AR as well, and he's been averaging well over 30 kills a game.
He's going to see another here. Oh,
he's got 2. Chance for 2.
The grenade coming out. Flames sees one as he goes around the corner. Good kill from Flames there. Fire Ants so far don't have the spawn here, though, that they want. They're trying to work on it. ADR
and
putting a
ADR
lot
should
of
have gotten
bullets in.
that one.
Ursany might be able to
Yeah.
come in and clean up. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh,
Grenade.
walked into that grenade. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
and this
Big
is going to
money
be
hill here.
a huge money hill. Fire Ant's got a pinch set up, though, kind of. See what they could do.
Yeah, they do have Mr.
Ursany.
Pool way in the back.
Ursany probably should have tried to push in from there. Flames trying to work on this.
Try to flood it here, and they're gonna try to put the spawn. Flames, he does get one distracted at least, but they don't pinch in at the same time. And now we're about to trickle in one by one, which is not good. 1-for-1 trade here. He's behind the car, and he's great jump by Hippo. He does get a team kill on accident, and unfortunately gets taken out. But here's another pinch situation. Can they time it right? Flames with a kill. I didn't even see Ursany get taken out on the pinch here. Unfortunately,
yeah, I
we
think
did have the positioning.
I think that time where Ursany was up front, we needed him to pull that, but we're gonna pick up this last 10 seconds of garbage time. We've got to do better here in this next hill, that second hill going to Catawba Valley. And Flames kind of alone.
Ran us over there on P3. We had 3 set up perfectly, and every single one of them lose their ones, and now we're gonna have to play from behind to try and break. We see Ursany gonna try to go for a flank position, but he's got to communicate with his boys here, make sure that they time this correctly.
Oh my gosh, ADR looks away at the wrong moment. He's got to have the trust in Hippo to get that kill up there.
Yeah, that's another 3 down. Unfortunately, the spawns do flip though. At least with P3, the spawns either way I think are relatively even, but Flames does get that kill. We are on the point here. It is still attainable. They've got a decent gap though, but it is attainable as Hippo tries to hold it down here on the point, but does not. So P4, another big money hill here. A lot more to watch than it is with P2 in my opinion, but this could be a make or break moment right now. This could either send Catawba up to an unattainable lead or get us right back into the game.
And just nobody there yet with ADR.
Great kill by Flames. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him for the most part, to be honest with you, on the start. Now, he had a career game. I can't remember, was it State Fair or was it North Dakota State that he had a great hardpoint game? I think it was State Fair in game 1. He came out with what I call his career game. 4 down and plenty of time. Flames 3 streak right now. He does get taken out, but a big one here. Ursany, I'm going to need to see more from him. ADR and Ursany have led the team in kills for the most part this season, so he's going to need to step up, and he's going to have 2-3. Oh, that's ADR. I'm sorry. I thought that was Ursany. Yeah, but huge 3-piece there for ADR. Ursany, I want to see him step up here. Hippo at 5 and 8. We need a little bit more from our submachine gunners this series.
Yeah, as much as we can get, that's for sure. And Fire Ants,
and we soaked up a ton of time.
Take over. So P2 goes to Catawba, P4 goes to Fire Ants. Little scrappy on P1, and P3 kind of probably in Catawba's favor, but Fire Ants here trying to make a play on P1. Oh, the reload, but he didn't look his way.
Wow.
And ADR doesn't see the one to his right. And Ursany finishes. Flames got to have it. Does.
And Sumter has now taken the lead in the match since the beginning of this P1. So
they got to be ready for that P2.
Set of rotations. They've got to be ready now.
Somebody's got to hold that anchor.
ADR looks like he's on his way back there.
Oh, Ursany, why didn't you shoot? He hesitated. Don't know what he was looking at there. And they have the spawns, kind of, I think.
Yeah, they're going to leave the scrap time alone, though.
ADR trying to hold it. He's got it.
Oh, he just looks away again. He does get the kill on Jumper, which is a big one.
That is
big. That is a big one, though.
Flames has got to go out, try to get chills off.
Hippo's going to have his hands full here.
He does not get him.
Yeah, Hippo gets taken out as well on the point. So Catawba on the point and the spawns. It's kind of a split spawn situation.
They've got to move him out of this spawn here.
Yeah,
Can I go down here?
Oh!
Trade. They're going to rush from both sides here. They've got both sides. They've got the numbers. They've got to go.
Flames gets a 2-piece. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. His aim is on point. His hard point's gotten much better.
20 seconds left.
This is big scrap time, though.
It is. Oh!
Oh, big two-piece from Arsoney. Can he get a third? No, he
Almost
was
got
one
the
shot
third.
away. One shot away from a three-piece there. That would have
would
been
have liked
massive.
lots of points being left on that P2 there. 80R didn't need to
yeah,
hop
the
up, but
second
does.
one.
And it throws off his kill there.
Yeah,
Hippo.
the second one he should have cleaned up right there for sure.
Yeah, he'd like to have that back.
Arsoney in a tough little spot here in the barn. 2 trophies on the map. He's got to watch the flank. He's going to have one.
And they do
the
push him
off. The
off.
situation does work. Yeah, the pinch situation does work in our favor. We are grabbing the flanks here. Back and
Oh, I
go.
think
Just
Arsoney needed to challenge the stairs there.
No, absolutely not.
He definitely needed to challenge the stairs and not stay in the barn. But Fire Ant's still holding here right now.
Huge shots from Flames. I'm loving it. I don't see the shakiness we saw a lot during this season.
Arsoney's soaking
locked
here
in right now.
I'm okay with the contest coming out. The one in front of Arsoney does go down.
Yeah, Flames has got the awareness though to head over to P4 as fast as he can. Catawba late on the rotation. So we are going to have the initial time here, but can we hold it? Some deterrent nades coming up, and Flames does get another kill.
2 down. Get that trophy down.
Watch the flank.
Oh,
what a huge cruise from Mr. Poole.
Yeah,
to clear out that point completely.
Didn't even know that was coming in, to be honest. Didn't hear it till it was too late. That was huge from him.
Just the wrong man to look at for Arsoney. Unfortunate there. Oh, huge kill from Hippo though.
They got a pinch set up.
Head off, and they've got one set up. Here we go.
Oh, the Flames. They've got one more. They've got the man advantage.
No,
my gosh, they're sliding in front of each other there.
Yeah, too much confusion there, unfortunately.
The player's so worried about not getting a team kill that they actually chalked most of that. And P4, the money hill, because of that cruise, going their way. Mr. Poole coming up big there for them. And Hippo gets Mr. Poole. Flames finding a kill. One behind him. Didn't expect it. I wasn't even paying attention. Mr. Poole's again. He's probably having the best game right now for Catawba.
Hippo just turns at the wrong time, but he still turns around and gets the kill on Mr. Poole. We are going to grab some time. There's still 30 seconds left here on P1. It's not usually a point that they get a lot of points from, but it's huge time right now because this is a 10-point game. Yeah, Hippo does have the awareness. He's starting to go back towards P2, though. And we do get the spawns, as Flames did spawn back there as well, but we got to hold back the anchor as Mr. Poole is going to his favorite spot there in the back to try to anchor down the spawns for P2. And I don't think we realized it.
Oh, wallbang it. He left. But we do get a little bit more time.
Yeah,
tie game.
Oh
my god. We have to do better on this point here. We can't funnel through the garage door like that every time. We've got to get this spawn under control. We are failing to do that. Honestly, it needs to be ADR that probably goes back there and holds the spawn and let the other players go and slay out. But right now, we are having a trouble point here. Honestly, take all the other points and they're fine. This point is the problem for the Fire Ants. Flames has got to go. Got to push together. They got to maintain this time. We've got 20 seconds. Got to hold the rest here. I think they're going to give. They are going to give. We're going to try to hold this back spot.
Yeah, ADR already on his way over.
Flames find one. That's good.
We do collect the last bit of time here. That was 20 seconds to kind of put us right back within reach here. And P3 is going to be under our control as well.
Fire Ants have to clear off some of these trophies. They're just getting a lot of value out of their trophies right now. On point. Oh, no.
Oh, and ours gets immediately taken out, unfortunately. Contest coming on. Arsoney does get a big kill there through the fence.
That's a huge kill
Flames
for Flames.
does pick up another one.
They got one coming behind. They don't know. They do trade it. They trade it. Take the trade. There's another one back up top, though. Flames got to find that kill. They do have a contest going. Oh my!
Oh, that animation almost screwed him, though.
Yes,
I don't
it
think he
did.
meant to jump on that.
We're okay with the contest here. We do get it. Take these last 12 seconds, maybe.
Here we
Battle
go.
for P1 now. Or no, P4, I forgot.
Oh, good
apologize.
trigger
Good
discipline by
kill.
Flames there.
Yes. But we are not ready for the money
No,
hill.
we are outnumbered right now. This is being contested right now. He's playing nuisance, but Hippo does get one. Can he get a second at least? He has
There's
to
a
back
pinch.
out because of
The pinch is
huge
on.
pinch right here, and they got it. Good break, and we can win off of this point. They've got to hold. Everybody's got to watch his side.
They're coming
Ursini's gotta
straight
come
at
up
him.
big
That's
here.
2 down. 2 down for the Fire Ants. ADR slides out here. He
they're
doesn't
behind
have
him.
to slide out.
They have no idea they're behind him.
10 seconds.
One's in the water. 10 seconds to go. Here we go. They got to turn around and look. Flames gets taken out. Oh, team shots there. Not good, but Ursini takes out 2. Trade
No.
after trade. No.
Oh.
Broken with 7 seconds. They can't win off of this, so we have to go back to a third set of rotations. P1 has been relatively good for us, but here we go. 7 seconds to go.
But they can't go
ADR, I
down
don't think
here.
he saw that. No, they've got to calm down.
Yeah, I think the
gotta calm
nerves
down a
just
little
got
bit.
to them right there.
They've got the advantage, though. They've got to keep that in mind. They have the advantage. Flames doesn't know where he's getting the point from, though. He doesn't realize he's on the ledge there, but 5 more seconds. He's just going to come up for time. Can he get the kill? No, he does not have backup, but here comes the punch situation. Ursini, a little shaky there, but does get the kill.
This is tough
For
the Fire Ants here.
Did he get the second? No, he didn't. He weakened him, but it's a contest. It's,
He does get
down
it
to
there.
this.
Somebody's got to get to the point.
Yeah, they can win off of this as well. Big kills coming up here. Come on, here we go. Hippo.
We
Huge.
find it.
We get
That's
it.
the win.
We're
Woo!
up 1-0.
Atta-way.
By the
Hell of a job by the Fire Ants. And this is what I'm talking about from this team and both of these teams, is that it's going to be a tight match all the way through. Fire Ants pulling it out here. I'll tell you what, that P2 was not pretty for us, but we'll take the rest as we can get it. Huge plays from the boys there, putting in work. Codcaster was kind of broken, but you could see Mr. Pools having a heck of a game. All the Fire Ants pretty much coming in strong there too. You
it doesn't
mentioned,
show ADRs, but I know he got 30 plus on that one.
Yeah.
Which is his typical average. But look, I love what I saw, to be honest with you. Ursini had a slow start. He came up big. The submachine gunners, I said we needed more from them at the beginning of that map, and they started to warm up towards the end when it mattered the most, and they got some crucial kills. But look, I'm impressed with Flames. He had some solid kills. His shots weren't shaky. He was aggressive with it, and it was just looking very, very good for him. So everybody playing their part here. Nobody was a real standout. I think that was an actual team effort.
Yes, I agree. I think it was well played by both teams there. We really like what we saw. And we're going to be headed into Dealer on map number 2. And it's going to be Search and Destroy. As soon as we get the lobby codes, we'll get back in, give you a little bit of a recap. But Fire Ants taking the lead 1-0. Be right back. And we are back live from the Anthill, bringing you map number 2 in this championship matchup for NJCAA Division 2. Fire Ants take an early series lead 1-0, but headed into a dicey uh, search and destroy. Whereas if the hard points and controls and stuff are close, man, what do you think the search and destroys are going to be like? They're going to be potentially even closer. Could also turn the opposite direction and be blowout one way or another. But uh, this is gonna be map number 2 headed into dealership. What do you expect to see here, Coach Valley?
Another tough matchup. It's going to be close. We saw dealership in the semifinals against State Fair. The Fire Ants up 4-1 in that series before giving up 3 rounds in a row and letting them back into the game. And then it was 5-4, then 5-5, and down to a 2v1 in round 11. So if they're going to get a jump start like that against State, like they did against State Fair with a 4-1, they cannot let off the gas. Now, we have seen them tend to hold towards B. At least they had more success when they were on attack and went towards B. We'll see if they switch it up and try to go towards A here, but we're going to need some big kills again from Flames, from ADR, especially when it comes to that A bomb site area. They've got to watch themselves with the cars. They blow up and get kills all the time, so they've got to be very, very careful. So, look, momentum is on our side. The hype is on our side right now, but we can't get our foot off the gas at all.
No, I agree. And, Catawba Valley was cheering us on in that matchup with uh, State Fair last week. And they did see us play that dealership. So they know what they're getting into when it comes to the Fire Ants and kind of maybe how we played it. So we're going to have to play this smart. And I mean, really, honestly, as long as they play it smart, don't do anything dumb. As far as like make dumb decisions, be too aggressive when they should be more passive, etc. I think they just got to play their game, take it one step at a time, and play for picks. Really, that's the main thing. Play for picks. Once you get picks, then you can kind of develop your map control and go from there. So that's going to be the goal, in my opinion. We should be team 1 here, so teams should be swapping.
Everything looks good, and here we go. We're going to be on the attack first here, and we're actually going to head to A. Now, do you notice how all 3 of them went to B? Because they know when they saw us play, we went to B. As I was mentioning just before this map started, B was our successful round, and look at us switching it up a little bit. So, smart job by the Fire Ants, as Catawba tried to pull a little cheeky move here and try to predict what we might be doing, but nobody knows. And nobody has an idea that we got 2 on the flank right now, and ADR is going to be in a terrible position.
Ah, right, yes, he is. I just changed away, but he did have one on the flank there. Yes, Flames finds him. He's going to have another one challenging him.
Good job by him running away right now, just so he can preserve his life. Bomb is down, though. It is not planted. We do have 40 seconds to go. 2v1 situation. Flames and Hippo have got to play together. They've got one with an AR, one with a sub. So if they play this smartly, we should be okay. But it's about to be crunch time now. 25 seconds to go. You need 5 to plant.
Got to be careful not to line up as well.
Yeah.
And they do get the kill. Wait, no, he should not plant here. Yeah, he held off. Did not plant. Because we didn't get the plant down. No.
No, he can get points out of this.
Yeah, but technically, it's only going because the round is extended, so...
Yeah, I guess he went for points and some time for the stuff to charge.
Don't think he should have planted there, but yeah, whatever. We'll have to go there. It's just how this is broken. In the Codcaster, or not, just the first round of Search and Destroy is broken for some reason. I don't know why, but it is for sure.
Yeah, nonetheless, well played by the Fire Ants there. Good job to switch it up. I don't know if Coach Clark had told them, hey, look, we went to B quite a bit, and Catawba was watching us. And they certainly thought we would do it again as 3 of them went to B, and that gave us an advantage to kind of push up a little bit. But the boys were there for each other's trades, and it's a 1-0 series. Not a series. Well, it is a 1-0 series, but 1-0 in the round here in Search and Destroy.
I guess, you know, we might also have had to plant there because it might be glitched to where if you don't plant or get the final kill, and even when it counts down, it goes back to the other team. So I don't know. Maybe that's what the issue was and what we were thinking about. But I'm right there with you. Good change up for the Fire Ants. Let's see what we could do on defense here. Looks like a B push.
And why is the bomb going to buy himself over towards B for Catawba?
Oh my, they cannot find this player. They do finally.
They got him. They're going to come up from behind here, though. ADR does look in the perfect spot. He does have one more. He's going to call it out. Good big 2-piece from ADR there, and it's a 4v1. And there it goes. Flawless round for the Fire Ants. Well played there.
Yes, we like to see that for sure, but Fire Ants still got to keep the pedal to the metal here. Definitely got to pedal to the metal and try to make some more plays just like that. Nothing's over till it's over. That's for sure.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying at the start of this map against State Fair. They went up 4-1. It was looking completely in our direction, and then it tied up 4-4 all of a sudden. So, yes, it's never over till it's over. For sure. As some nades go out here towards A, and ADR does get the first blood, and a big one at that, and that is the returning man, Jumpa.
They
got one of their better players
coming up, I believe.
Yeah, they got to watch for it again. ADR's got to turn around. Oh, and they are going to be aware of it now, so they've got to be careful. Flames does pick it up, though. He's on a 3-streak. Oh,
Mr.
and
Poole way in the back. He doesn't know. He doesn't see him. He did not see him.
Oh, Flames. Oh,
Playing
my God. Poole should have gotten that by far.
Look the other way. Oh, my. Flames.
Oh,
that was a terrible
for Mr. Poole, though.
Terrible moment for Flames there. Yeah. He had to expect him to go check the other way, but he was hell-bent on looking the wrong direction the whole time. Don't know why he wouldn't have looked left or right, but either way, unfortunate there. Flames was going up against 2 there, but yeah, shouldn't have lined up. They've got to do a better job of making sure that they don't get flanked there. They got flanked twice.
Yeah, and they always send 2 people on the flank. Actually, they've done it all 3 rounds, both attack and defense, except ADR in the previous round prior to this one did get the 2-piece on the flank, so they've got to watch for that. That's their play almost every time. Now, here we go. Prediction is correct. It's a BVB.
He's got to be very careful here. He's in a bad spot.
Yes, he is.
They
but he
do get help.
Hippo picks up another. So 4v2.
Oh my!
Oh, Flames. Oh, Hippo does weaken here.
Oh, no excuse for that kill.
Not at all.
No excuse.
At all. Mr. Poole really stepping up for Catawba. He had a great hardpoint game as well for them. But man, and here comes the bomb plant. 2v2 with a bomb plant, and we are spread right now. Oh, ADR's got to be very, very careful here. It's a pinch situation that's coming through, and where he was looking exactly, but Poole finally taken out. 1v1 gunshot.
Gotta go find him.
He is. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's just got to play his time. Does gunshot. He is I would say, the newest or least experienced of the Catawba squad. Oh, Arseny. I think he's just going to push him back here and try to do it. He did have a chance. He should have cleaned that up.
Oh,
and he didn't see him there on the right
again
and wasted too much time.
Too far. He doesn't have enough time.
Oh, no.
Oh,
he missed it by half a second.
Close, but
he missed it by half a second. Just
oh
took
my
too
God!
much time
you cannot go that direction. They're making some big mistakes right now, with 1 not covering their flank, and 2 just directionality is just really hurting them right now. They are really taking. I mean, they've got control of this. They've just got to be better with their choices in direction. It's just not pulling out right there. Both Arseny taking the wrong route there, and Flames struggling with his route in that last round. Fire Ants got to pick it up. It's even.
This very well could have been a 4-0 matchup right now.
Yes, I agree 100%.
trophies work for both squads. ADR does take down their trophy, though. Knows one is back there.
No. Challenges.
And he's got to play his life.
Oh, Ursany. My
Here we go.
goodness.
2 on the flank again, but they're ready for it this time. Flames does get 1 on the flank. He does get traded out. No, he doesn't get traded out. I'm sorry. I thought he did for a second. My drink is in mini-map way.
Oh, my ACR finding that one.
Beautiful shots, and Hippo picks up 1 at the same. Well, there we go. Another flawless round. And this, again, very well could be 5-0 right now. Unfortunately, we hurt ourselves despite having the advantage in our 2 losses. But, hey, look, 1 round at a time. The Fire Ants cleaning us up.
Well, the good thing is that they're starting to play that flank, so that's one mistake that they've had that they've cleaned up. So we need to continue to do that as we go forward in this map. Got to keep it up here. Going into round number 6. Fire Ants on defense. Let's see how we play this one. Got to be careful not to get blown up here.
Yeah, got to be very, very careful. The bomb is headed towards B, though, so they're kind of split in a 2-2 situation. I don't know if they're
Hippo
trying to do a
could
distraction.
He could peek. He does see him.
Oh, wow. Mr. Poole not looking to his left either.
Ursany has to be careful here. There's 3 rotated.
3 of them. Now they got to be careful. I would like to see one of us maybe on the flank, but we are going to hold our position here. Time is under a minute now to go. In a 4v3 situation, we saw 4v3 for us.
They're going to rotate out.
Advantage. They're going to rotate over, and we should know that. We need to have more people kind of rotating over that way. I'd like to see Ursany and ADR start to make a move here. They should know this by now.
Yeah, I think they've got to start rotating, and they are not. I mean, just holding in.
Hippo does call it out. They still aren't moving though, so I'm not understanding what's happening right now with the communication.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
Hippo left by himself to fend there. That was a very, very slow reaction. Flames does pick up another.
Oh, my ADR. Gotta
Flames
find
with
him.
another one, 2v1.
Ursany does find it and the defuse. Whew.
That was close.
Gosh, Fire Ants making it difficult for themselves right now.
Absolutely.
That hold for Hippo by himself over there was really tough. You got to think if nobody's got sight on bomb and sight on B. I mean, we had 3 people watching B. We needed somebody to rotate to help Hippo, but they were able to rotate and get the gunfights. And here we go, 4-2 going into round number 7. Sumter back on attack here, so Catawba definitely flanked them multiple times. Might see the Fire Ants take a B push here. Not sure.
Yeah, and they are. So
they might even wait for that.
Oh, a mistake made. Chill's killing himself. I don't know how.
Oh, wow.
But that's already 1 down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now, we did see that against State Fair for ADR. He ended up blowing himself up with a trophy somehow.
There's one in the window.
Oh,
He didn't
and
wait for
Gunshot
Ursany to
no
reload.
trade.
Should have told him he was reloading. And ADR goes
2v1.
down. Flames and
Oh,
Ursany left.
They gotta be careful. They gotta be careful. They have no idea he's behind him, and they're lined up together right now. No,
Oh,
Ursany's got to pay attention.
And he gets
the
him.
Timing.
Woo.
The timing worked in Ursany's favor.
Yes, it did. Oh
God.
my.
I
He
thought
didn't
we
know
were gonna
that
shoot
2 of them
ourselves
were
in the
there.
foot.
He didn't know 2 of them were there. If he did, he probably would have challenged him.
ADR in the previous round prior to this one, they think the 2 Ps from the flank, so they.
Wow. Huge there. 5-2 for Sumter. This should have been over a long time ago, but look, we are 1 round away. We've got to stay composed. Ursany on a 5 streak here. Can we close it out and go up 2-0 in the series?
And here we go. Fire Ants.
It's going to be a quick A push here for Catawba. Sorry, I almost said State Fair, and we got nobody else
Hippo
there.
not finding any kills. You would have liked to see him find something there. A fast push. Now post-plant situation, and Ursany goes down.
Pinch here, but it's going to be a tough ask.
Oh, Flames didn't even see him.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Flames got to open his eyes there. It was right next to him.
Our reactions are just a little too slow. Now, granted, they did catch us by surprise here, but we didn't rotate over fast enough. I don't know. This is killing me because the 3 rounds that Catawba has won, look, more power to them, but I think that Fire Ants have beaten themselves as opposed to Catawba.
No, I would
probably
agree. I
beating
mean,
us.
right there, when Hippo calls out, he has to call out 3, and they need to immediately rotate faster. You know, and try to get there. I mean, I don't know if there's as much he could do there, but I mean, even Flames was slow to get around to his other side, so gonna be
Yeah, that's
interesting
probably
to
the
see.
first round Catawba actually beat us in.
Yeah.
I would say, for sure.
And they just had it all out. Blitz on it. Fire Ants on attack
On
here.
B, yeah. And they don't know they got the whole team at B. We're not pushing over and doing a quick push ourselves here. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I
Get
don't
some map
either.
control.
I don't either. Fire Ants playing it super slow, playing for that
Super
flank.
slow.
They're playing scared right now, it seems
Yeah,
like almost.
very, very scared. Come on, Hippo, go plant.
And
Still nobody over rotated towards A, and we still, oh my goodness, Flames gets taken out from the back, and Hippo is all the way in the back with the bomb, and nobody has planted yet, and they have
And
now
here they
rotated
come.
over. This
yeah, this is
is, we shot ourselves in
poor
the foot
poor play
again.
by the Fire
Oh
Ants
my
here. Poor play.
goodness gracious.
Yeah, poor play by us there. Just not smart. Not smart from the Fire Ants there. Just too slow. Again, playing scared. Playing not to lose in that moment, and then they did just that. So I'm telling you right now, just like you said, the Fire Ants are hurting themselves right now in this round. They have to pull it together. Can't give Catawba another opportunity. Going on defense here, they had a fast push A. I don't think they do that again. I mean, who am I to say, but I really don't think they try it again. They are.
Oh, they are. They are, and we've got numbers again towards B. What is happening? Hopefully the rotation a little faster this time.
Nope.
Nope, and nobody watching the bomb so
And
they
we're
can
not
get the
even-
information.
We're not even prepared for it. Now we have a really tough
my.
post plant situation here. Oh no. And 2 go down for the Fire Ants. Oh my, really killing ourselves here. So I don't know. Just got to be able to do better there going around in that situation. Ursany by himself, got to get too many. And
This is hurting to watch. This is absolutely hurting to watch.
This is a mess right here for the Fire Ants for sure. They are throwing this round, should be winning. I know we're being really negative right now, but we're calling it as we see it. They should have already closed out this search and destroy. And Catawba, you know, calling their bluff there, like, hey, they probably said it too, just like I did. They're not going A again. They're going to go B. So we sent 3B. And we just had no answer for the fast push at A. Like, we didn't even throw grenades over the top at A. We threw 1 stun.
Yeah, they're going to give us, though, defense again here for round 11. Can there be some more dealership magic here for the Fire Ants? They are a little bit more prepared for A this time, though, so here we go.
Yeah,
Trophy saving
early.
ADR there.
Ursany's got to, I don't know about shooting that.
What is Ursany doing?
That might not have been the best play. Oh no, Flames in a bad spot. I don't like where he was at.
Oh, big kill from Ursany, though. It is traded out, but that was a big kill from Ursany. 2v2. Oh my god.
No,
ADR.
no. No. I did not like that setup. I didn't like Ursany in the crate. He was shooting too much. I don't know. Fire Ants throw round number 2, and that's going to chalk their mental really bad, so they've got to regain that. They totally threw that map. Oh my. That was not the play from the Fire Ants there. They should have done way better at A. They had 3 opportunities to make that happen and failed to do it. I mean, I really feel like we outplayed them there, but those last couple rounds, they called our bluff on A, and they made the plays that mattered the most and came back and beat us. Fire Ants just struggling for an A control. I don't know why. We did well on it before. We just needed to line up and get where we needed to be, but just weren't there, unfortunately. Um, I imagine we'll take a break as we're gonna swap over to next host, I think. And when we make that swap, we will be back in lobby. Unfortunately, series tied 1-1. Fire Ants dropping round 2 in a throw fashion. They've got to come back and play better. And we are back live, and that was a tough one. Even the casters had to go kind of catch their cool and not be so bummed about that. Man, Fire Ants really had a chance to take a commanding 2-0 lead, but now tied 1-1, basically back to 0 here and going into control, which can be a tough one. And as you saw, it looks like Jumpa is getting warmed up, and Mr. Poole, we know he's ready to go too. So 2 of their big guns heating up. The Fire Ants really just kind of hurting themselves there and just struggling in that moment, as trying not to give up their lead. And I think they just played a little too passive. The times where we said that they gave up, or not gave up, but the times we said where they were playing not to lose, they played a little too passive, didn't take control of the map like you saw them in the first couple rounds. They were just really slow creeping into plays instead of actually, going up and taking where they were and what they wanted to do. But here we go into the control. Going to be a tight matchup here, I'm sure. And Flames going to get challenged from the outside. Probably going to go down pretty easy, as he did not see that player. So Flames got to get his awareness a little bit better. And Ursany going to get chowed out there. Flames got to be able to
known that one too.
Both of them should have seen that in the top there, and neither one of them did. And now there's going to be a push for A. The cap is on. Mr. Pools does go down to ADR. ADR is going to get challenged. Don't know if we've got another challenge there in us on there. We do stop the contest, but the contest is back on. And I don't like that look from Ursany. They need to just give and play B. No sense in leaving your life there, Ursany. That was not smart. Got to play B now, and so far it's not looking good for the Fire Ants in this first defense.
No.
Not at all. And they like to flank.
Good comeback, Chow, and 3 down there.
3 down.
The Fire Ants, so.
They like to flank in the way that they played in the search. So ADR, I don't know if that time was worth it there. Oh my, Flames. Oh. How do you whiff those shots, buddy? Come on, you got to get with it. They can't be in their head. We don't have time for that. That shot from Ursany didn't make any sense either. Come on, guys. Not trying to be negative. ADR, huge 3-piece there. But they've got 1:40 to go, and lives are not in their favor. But that could change. Mr. Poole playing this top. Flames got to cover that cross. And here we go. He's just got
to settle down a little bit. ADR now falling. Hippo falling. 2 down.
Ursany's got to make a decision.
Yep, they're on the B. He doesn't even get that one. He stopped shooting, thinking he should have been dead.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but it's not looking good.
This is chalked right here.
Yeah, this map so far not going well. Fire Ants were getting back in the life advantage. They just really need to reset their mental. Like I said, their mental is just not there at the moment, making them be jumpy, and they just gotta play smart here. This is against
respawns left, and it's one more tick to go.
Throw a grenade. You have grenades. Oh my. Yeah, Hippo's got to use those grenades. He had them, all 3 of them piled up on the step and didn't use it. And Ursany going to slide out in front of 1, but that does push him back. But they've got a minute, and they've got 2 they got to fight. They need to pick up ARs and try to catch some in the... Oof. They're just going to overwhelm here. Yeah, ADR really didn't need to look at the back there. Yeah, they just know they can push and overwhelm. Fire Ants really just messing themselves up. I mean, able to battle back in there, just not it with some of their shots. I mean, just not finishing off shots. I mean, you got Flames that one time has Poole lined up and totally whiffs his first 5 shots. And then Ursany over here misses those shots on the player laying down just seeing too much nerves in the Fire Ants right here. They've got to be strong mentally. You just threw a map 2. You got to come into map 3 and settle down. So
Yeah,
that's first round. Get the
Hardpoint-
first round jitters out, and here you go in the
Yeah.
next one.
I mean, Hardpoint, they looked like they were locked in and ready to roll. Excellent trading, team play. Search started off very well as well until all of a sudden starting to play scared. And here we are in this control with a poor first round. So I don't know what all of a sudden changed midway through Search that we, I don't know, are getting shaky or in our heads, but they've got to tighten up here.
I mean, if I had to guess in Search, they probably felt like we can't lose this. You know, this is us. And 2 getting blown off the point there. ADR can't find his either. Gets killed up top. And now the spawn push is going to be pushed up. We didn't even get a chance to push into the spawn there. And Jumpa's going to be behind. They're going to pick up 1. Ursini doesn't turn around. I don't know if he needs to. Mr. Poole going to challenge Ursini here. Don't know how Ursini didn't get seen, but he did not. He's going to wait his time there for the rest of the Fire Ants to start moving with him. Oh my gosh, just missing shots they should be hitting. The Catawba is definitely warmed up here. Hippo.
Oh, Hippo fell to that one. That
And
would have
gets
been a
help.
bad situation.
Yeah, 38 seconds. Fire Ants almost got 2. Oh my, looks away. He got
Flames
called
does
off.
Have him, though.
Yeah, he got
Flames
called
did
off.
have his back.
He doesn't have him now, but he does find the kill.
Jumper getting 2 though. Oh,
I think they
we
give.
are-
I think they're giving. Nope, they do hop down.
Oh,
And we did not cap it.
Unbelievable.
So tough there. They're gonna still battle for it.
They do get 2 down.
Yeah, they gotta
They do
push.
take the
Gotta
time
push.
off,
Gotta
though.
push.
They gotta go.
They're taking too much time. If you've got that time down, well, we had it. We needed to push. Now they're playing life issues and maybe get stacked up. No stack. No stack.
I think they're gonna finish this one
Nope.
out. No.
We did not stack. It got killed by that grenade. They are struggling so hard right now to get this. And Flame's going to be shot in the back, and Fire Ant's going to have to trickle in. Like I said earlier, when you get the kill, you got to get in there and stack up together. I'm going to see a split stack here. They do clear off. Oh, Flames was seen. He's going to have to move. Got to make a play. And that's going to do it for the Fire Ants there in round number 2. So massive drop off here and just not finishing off shots, just not playing through. Like that one time where we were playing on the step right there at B, we had 2 players that didn't chow right away after we got 2 down. And you just got to make that play. Again, Jumpa heating up. He wasn't really locked in, it seemed like, in that first round. But in the search, he picked it up, and now he's on fire right now, 18-6. Fire Ants definitely got to pull it together. If do or die now, defending, they've got to win this, or they lose map number 2, or 3, sorry.
Yeah, they've got to win it, and they've got to limit the amount of ticks that they're able to get, too. So it's going to be a big situation here. I believe they got 5 on the first round because they won off of kills. I don't think they won off of getting the point. Oh, my God, another 3 down for the Fire Ants. ADR can't get that kill. Oh, and they are on A to stop the clock. 1 tick already about to be captured. ADR waits. I don't know. We are just conservative as can be right now, and 2 more fall.
Yeah, and this is going to be a point A here.
Hippo.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to do something. Spray and pray in that moment. Don't know exactly what the guys are doing right now. They're definitely... I don't even know why they're pushing towards A anymore. They need to just play that respawn. Because A was captured. They just needed to play as they tried to go into the spawn here on the Fire Ants.
We are all bunched up. No map control whatsoever.
And we can't all play the same spot. There's 3 down. That one's still up in there. So Jumpa gonna push back and wait. Smart by him. Fire Ants losing life advantage. I mean, Flames does have a grenade there. If he needs it. Gonna see a challenge on the point. Flames finds it. Gotta expect someone to look down on you. Gotta clear out of there quickly. Cause see, this is where it happens now. Now we're struggling to get in. They're going for a 4-stack. So gotta be careful here from the Fire Ants. Gotta push.
They're just
gotta
not
push.
winning ones at all. Just confused.
No, they are not. Yeah.
Submachine gunners both at 0.5 at a ratio. Pretty much, anyway. Hippo
Yeah, and I know
Ursany.
Flames really wanted to push that time off, but his life was more important. Oh my.
Oh my God!
His life was more important there than trying to
Oh
push
my.
that time in that moment. And Fire Ants got to get off here.
Yeah, Hippo is on a 5 streak, make that 6 now, so he is starting to warm up a little bit. But Ursany, we need you, buddy. ADR does pick up 2. Lives are even now. 1 minute left, but they only have a tick to get right now. So it ain't over, but they're going to have to tighten up right now. Oh, I thought he was going to lose that one. 7 streak for Hippo. Oh, I don't know how he got that one.
I don't
I'm
either.
being honest with you. 3 more down and 44 seconds to go here.
He does have a cruise. They do have life advantage. I do believe
Yes.
Hippo has a cruise. No, he's 1 off from a cruise, actually. Oh, no, that player was right above him, I think. He sees 1. That should be the cruise right there. He does have a cruise for next round. That could be important for them.
Yeah, good recovery for the Fire Ants.
Yeah, see,
Didn't
this
look
is
great.
this is what we needed to see. Play your lives, win your shots, and 2 streak for Ursany. Hippo on a 9.
There we go.
Still can't go down here though. 1 life left.
But see, Hippo went on a 9 streak, and Ursany just ended that one with a 4 streak. So the submachine gunners really needed to step up. They were both around 6 and 15, 6 and 17, something like that. So
Well, and
huge struggle for them.
they slowed down and started getting map control too. Like they were just kind of going everywhere, not really sure. It was like they lost their couple ones, and then they were just like panicking, not knowing what to do next. So good round finally to the Fire Ants there. It didn't look good in the beginning, but we're able to stabilize. But they're way behind in ticks. At this point, they just got to win rounds. Going on attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
And again, not trying to be negative towards the Fire Ants, just calling it as we do. And Fire Ants, we have full faith they can pick it up. But we know they can play better
I
too.
think they're going to have to, if they do win this one, they're going to be on attack regardless if we get all 6 or not, because I believe they've gotten 5 and 5 now.
Yeah, I think you're
so
correct.
regardless,
ADR
they're going to be
finds 1.
on attack. So 1 round at a time. Pool is
Ursany,
doing
play your
work
life.
right there. ADR does pick up 2.
He picks up the 3. That's push on. Stack up. And Jumpa's there. You stack. If anybody's got a trophy, you could use that. We do get 1 tick. Full on push here. Oh, we need Flames to find some of those shots. Ah, Flames not expecting that one. And getting cleared off. ADR not able to find anybody in the overlook. That's unfortunate. Maybe found 1.
Yeah, he's on a 6 streak right now, though.
Yeah, he's
And we
going to
still
get
have the cruise,
challenged
I
up
believe.
top now, I think. And he would have got challenged by the stairs either way there. And it's going to go down. Ursany going to get shot from multiple directions here. Does get 2,
picks
but
up 2.
Jumpa.
Oh, but
is up
ADR
top.
takes out Ursany.
Oh, that's how it happened. My goodness, Jumpa didn't even shoot down to him. I thought he did. That's unfortunate. Team kill there. Because we would have possibly had more time on the clock. For B.
We got 30 seconds left. I don't think the cruise has come out at all yet, so we've got to do... Oh.
Gotta have ADR find a kill here. Does not see chills. Oh, goodness. So Ursany has a trophy. Needs to put it down. Needs it. Gotta get some Overwatch for the boys here, Flames. Flames! Oh, all of them taken down. ADR taken down up top. Ursany's gotta go to B. And Fire Ants looking like they're in a tough spot here to get on point. I don't know if they've got enough time. Not losing
They're gonna
shots.
trickle in here one by one up the stairs, and Pool is.
And the cruise
come
missile
off
did
one
not
by
come
one.
out. I don't know why.
No.
I don't know if
There
it's.
it is. And
Nope.
Catawba flipping this series on its head now in dominant fashion. You can completely see a change from the Sumter we saw in Hardpoint to the Sumter we saw in the second half of Search and Destroy. I don't know, man. Is Hardpoint coming up again? It ain't over till it's over.
Nope. Definitely not.
It's not a good sign of how we're looking right now. ADR does pick up 35 in that one, but a struggle for the other three a little bit. They warmed up a smidge, but maybe a little bit too late, as Mr. Poole, 27 and 18, Jumpa 30 and 17. Those two have been carrying for a good portion, and Chill's got some quality kills in that.
Yeah, Mr.
as
Poole
well.
and Jumpa's getting going. Like I said, Jumpa didn't seem like he was on in the first map, but definitely has picked it up and causing problems for the Fire Ants. And Ursany and Hippo just a little too late for our SMGs to get going. Flames kind of had his struggles early. That's documented when we saw some of those shots he missed. ADR still strong, but he probably had a few he would like to have back too. So the meltdown happens in Search and Destroy, and we throw 4 rounds at, well, not throw, but give 4 rounds and go to a disadvantage in the overall series. As far as losing the map pool, and we now go at a disadvantage overall series, losing in map number 3. So it's 2-1 for the Fire Ants. They looked really strong in map number 1, looked really strong for Search up until the last 4 rounds, and had some moments of good play there with the control, but just struggling right now to find their footing. They've got to really lock in mentally going into this next round. They won the hard point first. It's going to be scrappy. The other players are warmed up. If the Fire Ants want to continue this championship run, they've got to make the plays. We'll be right back with some more action. And we are back live from the Anthill. Got a tough matchup going on right now in this championship match with USC Sumter going up against Catawba Valley. And man, it's been a roller coaster, waves of emotion and mental in this matchup. So USC Sumter battled out and won map number 1. Going into map number 2, they had a huge lead, 5-2 at one point in search and destroy. Just needed to close it out with one more round, and Catawba comes back and wins the 4 in a row that they needed to get 6-5 victory in map number 2. And then map number 3, kind of having those mental downs. I don't care what they say, they probably had mental down moments after that map number 2. Going into map number 3, tough for them to probably clear their mind going into that, and kind of got taking it to them in the control. So in my opinion, USC Sumter should be up right now in this series, but they are not. Catawba Valley is up 2-1. Credit goes to them for battling back. Jumpa and Mr. Poole having really good matchup for them right now. And Ursany and Hippo kind of struggling last game. They need to get that together in this last round. Heard we might have had some tech issues, but either way, got to get that together. And Flames, a little shaky on that last round. Hopefully they took this little bit of break, little downtime while we were fixing a couple things, and then also taking that 5-minute breather for both teams. Hopefully they were able to gather themselves, get their composure, and come back and battle this out. Got a hard point coming up. Going to be rewind. Will be interesting to see how this plays out overall, but we'll have more action for you momentarily. Waiting on the last player to get in lobby and getting going. D2 or D1 is starting their regional championship matchup. On the D1 side of NJCAAE, they take on Keanu. Right now, we're going to have that on our other channel that Coach Pally runs for us. He'll post that up in the chat, I'm sure, here pretty soon. And we will have that going live on stream as we speak. Yeah, so as soon as this player's in, we'll be back with action and kicking it off. Coach Chris here with you. Be right back. And here we go into rewind. I think we got all the players in. I still thought I saw one player missing, but looks like we are going to get started and jump into this one. Nope. Yeah, I thought I saw something missing. I don't know if it was a player missing or maybe they needed to change the settings so that we could swap sides, but going to see that restart coming. And yeah, there was only 7 players in here, so not sure why we started that, but we did. And or they did actually. I think we let them host that time. But they were still missing one. Or we were. I think they are. Yeah, one of their players is just having a hard time joining games. Not sure why. So I guess until that gets fixed, we will be right back. And just to give you an update, a little bit of a tech issue. Everybody had to restart. We were having some issues joining lobby, so it's taking a little longer than anticipated. We're sorry for this holdup in the match. I will tell you over on Twitch TV, Pallyboy, PALLIIBOY, is our D1 team. They are going against Keanu Esports right now. So you may be able to watch them in the downtime. And we will be right back when we are back in lobby with the D2 team in their national championship, down 2-1 to CVC. Be right back. All right, and we are live, and that was a tremendous amount of wait. Because it's a championship match, we really wanted this to play out. Sorry for those of you watching that had to sit through this delay. We should be going in. One of the players had to change an account because there were some tech difficulties. Not sure what was going on there, but we are going to be headed in momentarily, and gonna be ready to go very, very soon. We're gonna stay right here live. Looks like D1 did play their match in this amount of time. Sorry again, but hopefully you were able to see that while we waited on the other side. And D1 won 3-0, I believe, Coach Wiley.
That's right. 3-0, 252.03 on the hard point, a comeback 6-5 win on search, and a 3-0 sweep on control.
Sounds good. And we are just waiting. And we are just waiting to go in here. Fire Ant's still down 2-1 to CVCC. And just waiting on the last bit of settings on this account to go through. And yeah, I mean, again, it's been kind of a roller coaster, right? Up and down all night for this team, and then sitting on this huge torch delay. Tough kind of situation to keep your mental straight. Had to go down and talk with them. They didn't seem to have the best mental. I kind of got into them a little bit and was like, look, you guys got to decide what we're doing here. Make sure that you're going to play and bring your best. It is tough to have, this much time. So, I mean, I have to give them credit, but they have been kind of stalled out for a while here and just needing to go in. I know they really want to play this match. We didn't want to look to reschedule. None of them wanted to do that. We really didn't want to play a man down. So the other option was a coach's account being able to be played and the player jumping in here. That coach was streaming on that, Codemeister. And I think they stopped the stream, and we are going to be ready to go here very, very soon. So it looks like we did get the ready sign, and I think we are going to be moving forward here. And going to be going in momentarily. Looks like the countdown begins, and here we go. Both teams were sitting for a while, and going into this map number 4. Don't even remember what we were doing. Rewind, hardpoint. Fire Ants did win the first one. Very contested. This is going to be one of those really tough matchups here. Just in general, coming off of this downtime, both teams did have to deal with it, though. Hopefully I got the settings right. Both teams did have to deal with it, so it is one of those things that's tough. This one's going to have a little asterisk by it for whoever pulls it out, I think, because of this little delay. And looks like we had a reset there. Not sure what was the issue, but a reset is coming into play. Don't know if players had the wrong loadouts or what. But we are getting ready to start this one delay after another. And here we go. Back in. So rewind hard point here. Fire Ants team 1. Players swapping sides out. And here we go. This is, again, going to be a tough one overall. Just because these two teams have been so close so far, but Fire Ants going to have to try to find their ways into this fight. And so far...
Rip 3 falling for the Fire Ants.
Yeah.
This is a tough map. I don't think they have too much experience on this map when it comes to hardpoint. I could be wrong. We did just watch D1 also struggle against Keanu in this one. Same map, same mode. P1 though, Hippo with a nice 2-piece there, switching to his pistol. Team kill here again, but finally getting some points off of P1. Now P1 was huge for D1, the D1 squad. They got a lot of points, a lot of value out of P1, which is typically not what teams do. But Hippo is going to have a big fight here with Chills in the back and can't finish the kill. Ursany does clean up one, but Hippo, if he had gotten that kill, would have been massive. And the Fire Ants giving some time away as they start to get closer and closer. Ursany calling out Chills there in the back. They need an AR to battle that one, though. As 2 more fall. Hippo gets 1. There's a 3rd that falls. And unfortunately, for the Fire Ants, they've got to break in here and not let too much more go. One by one, they continue to fall.
Yeah, gotta at least contest. They need to get more information out to each other on where players are sitting. Just not a lot of info there. There is 16 seconds left here, but nobody's gonna challenge that player. I don't understand that. We were right there, but didn't challenge. But setting up for P3 here, Fire Ants got their work cut out for them for sure. Hippo not sure which way to look and does find the kill. ADR trying to hold the backside. 3 down. But we don't have point control. Now we do. I don't know how that guy spawned there, but it does. I thought Fire Ants had the spawn pretty much under control. And Ursany getting tagged up by the stun. And Fire Ants about 30 points away. And big wipes there coming down. Got to get on the hill. There's still way too much time to not challenge that. I think ADR's kind of rotating early here. We left at 28 seconds. I don't like giving up that much time without a challenge, but maybe they just couldn't pull it off. I don't know. Fire Ants going to pick up these last 7 seconds. That flank took way too long if that's what they were going for. Gosh, ADR, I guess, ran out of bullets there.
Oh, and the spawn's going to flip as well as they don't win their ones and the gap continuing to increase.
Yeah, not looking good for the Fire Ants here so far. They're not challenging together either. They've got to challenge this together.
Shots there. Hippo at 3 and 10 as well. So a little bit of struggle here. Now D1, we saw our squad go up 70 for a couple of points, and then they came back and closed the gap. So it's not impossible, but this gap continues to grow. And I don't know after map 2 and map 3 if we have the mental to really be that resilient to come back from 100 down. That's a big ask.
Yeah, honestly, if we lose this map here, I think we lost it in Search and Destroy, just being honest with everybody, viewers. And
that was a complete momentum switch there.
Yeah, huge momentum switch. There are some money points here, but we just aren't able to get on the hill together. Struggling. Flames picking up 2 there. Just gotta string this together here. It can happen, just not looking good right now for the Fire Ants.
Hippo not using
no.
his nades
Shooting
either.
his
He had a
own
lot of
teammate.
utility.
Not sure why. Flames are shooting nursing me there. 2 go down.
Decent amount of points though being taken here by the Fire Ants. They've got to string together a couple of points here, but relatively decent hold compared to the rest of the game thus far. For the Fire Ants, they've got to get some value out of this P1 now and switch the spawns, as well as we pretty much get.
Just gotta stay on this
50
contest
seconds or
here
so.
until your teammates can get there. You do find teammates. No. Not sure what ADR is trying to do there.
Oh! And he should have still got that kill though.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what he was
agree.
doing either, but that should have been cleaned up for sure.
Just too slow on the challenges here together. Gotta find it together here. Just not able. And I can't swap to players like I'm trying.
Oh, big pistol kill by ADR there, and he's on a 3 streak now.
I mean, if they can just string some things together, they're within striking distance.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They need to get value out of this.
They
and
got to
so far,
start
it's so
playing
good.
for that back spawn, though.
Yeah,
Flames
and,
can't check a
Hippo's
corner
gonna
while he's
get
trying to
over.
reload, and 10 seconds going to go to them. Or
Where
nobody.
the gap started, really. For Catawba Valley. Was on
Oh
this
my.
point last time.
Hippo's still finding that. And they get another.
Oh, big.
That's big. 3 kills. Byron's maybe cooking something here. ADR's got to get this Overwatch. Really needs to find it. Gets Jumpa. That's
Yeah,
huge.
good 2-piece there by ADR.
Looks like they
And
might be doing a
solid
full
amount of
flank.
time.
Full flank coming.
Oh, Flames weakens 1 though. He does get the communication out as well. Oh my God, we lose another set
ADR
of
does
ones.
find him. They're still on the hill. Do get bumped off. And no one's out there. Gets the kill. Fire Ant stringing this together now. They've got to play this next hill and be on it.
It was a 100-point plus gap. It's down to 30 now.
Yeah, can't
So,
get too far
good
ahead
job
of
there.
ourselves. And very late to the rotation here, though, so we've got our work cut out for us to break this hill.
It looks like we've got a pinch situation if we can win the ones. There's
ADR.
3 down, 4 down,
That's
full
4
team
down.
wipe.
Got to get to it. Got to get set
Full
up.
team wipe, huge.
Got to put down
And
their
we're gonna
trophies.
close the gap even more. Hit that trophy.
Yeah. I don't know why players never shoot the trophies, but Hippo really getting banged out there. That's 3.
ADR really
There is
stepping
one
up now.
behind.
He's 25 and 10.
Yeah, definitely finding his way into this game. Fire Ant's battling back. This is what I
They
was
are
talking about.
within
They had to be ready
14
to
now.
come into it. No, he didn't see him. Oh, he does get the
Oh,
kill though.
wow.
Can he find his 3rd? He does!
Baby. Hippo said,
Hippo.
I'm not done.
He's not done. Let's see what we could do.
Oh, my.
This hill did not go our way very well. This next one.
Yeah,
gotta
they almost got a
perform
full 60
strong
on this one, but we just closed the gap to 20 now. And we've got the control. Well, never mind. We were on the point for a second. We do hop on now. Try to rack up some points. We've got map control
Need
for the
help
most
on the
part.
Overwatch here.
As Flames does push him back. He's on a 4 streak now, is Flames.
Yeah, he's about to get
Another
shot in
one,
the
he's
back.
gotta
Though.
run. Oh, goodness. He's going to get flanked, though.
Jumpa
I don't
gonna
think he
challenge.
realizes.
Ah, Hippo
Oh.
should have popped back up and challenged Jumpa there. Oh no.
Oh, the timing.
The timing. Fire Ant's so close.
I can't let too many points of this go the other way. That's for
No,
sure.
they have to find a break, and they're not finding it. We really
No.
needed that challenge from Hippo there on the other. We're gonna have to try to. We're gonna play for this to try to win it all. The rotations are on, so the last couple points are off. Fire
Now
Ant's
this
gotta
is
play
where we
this.
started to close the gap, was this point. So, I mean, the lead's only about 30 right now. So if we can hold roughly 40 points again,
Ooh!
this time in a huge 2-piece
Huge!
by ADR, and he turns around. Oh, can't clean up one.
That's
but he
okay.
will get
That's
some
4
help.
down. Gotta stay
He
on
will
point
get
though.
help from Hippo, and the trophies saving them right now. Flames lays
Flames
down
gotta
some
play his
damage.
life. It gets one behind. Oh, that's 4 down.
Played full team wipe.
Oh my.
The comeback is on for Sumter. The momentum slowly shifting. And
There's a
it's been
player
this
behind.
every
There's a
time.
player behind though.
Oh,
by
Poole
themselves.
gets a 2-piece though. 3 down now. ADR getting 1. He gets taken out. We close the gap within 5 though. 15 seconds left to be had. Ursany, can you get in there and at least contest in the meantime? Just for, I mean, every point is going to count right now. That's for sure. A little okie doke. He
And
does
the
get
pistol.
the kill. Gets the last few seconds. Again,
We
every
need
point is
trophies
going to
here if we
count.
got them. I don't think we do though.
No, we
Gotta
only won
contest
by
here.
7 the first time here in hardpoint. So every second is going to count of this garbage time.
Gotta contest.
ADR on 32 already.
Oh no, he gets one.
No, they can win off of this if they do hold.
Flames
Oh, he
finds
does
one,
clean it
but
up.
not the most important ones. Oh my, Hippo. Huge. Huge.
Oh, baby, I think he got some help from a teammate, but they do stop it. 30 seconds to be had here. They can still win off of this. They cannot let this point go. They cannot let this point go. They can still win.
Oh, gotta go in, Ursany.
Waiting for the grenade to do some damage.
No.
Oh, no.
No,
They don't get it. They need
don't.
To step
They
on.
still
They
have
can
5.
win.
they have enough to pull this.
Oh, no,
They
we
do
got
contest,
it. We got the
but they
contest.
only need 1 second.
Oh.
Oh,
Good effort, but just too little, too late. A 100-point gap was a lot to ask, unfortunately, but they did try. They came back within 5 points or so. Unfortunate. The Fire Ants D2 season will end here, and this is the point that got us every time. Jumpa dropping 40.
yeah, we did not hold anything on this point here. Oh, Fire
We'll go back
Ants.
to that search and destroy, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does go back to that, and I mean, just late warming up here, you know, got tired of shooting bots, but probably needed to be in there shooting them to stay warmed up, and both teams kind of took a while to get going. Fire Ants definitely did, and just didn't work out in their favor. After that big tech advantage, they didn't want to reschedule, which we could have, and came in with a clearer mindset. They wanted to play it tonight. Gave it their all, but fall short. Under other different circumstances, maybe we pull it out, but at the same time, somewhat we were our own worst enemy tonight. But GG's to them, making a shot at it and trying, just didn't pull it out. Coach Bally, you got anything to say as we kind of wrap up?
No, it's unfortunate. You know, my heart breaks for the D2 guys. They have improved over the year. 3 of them in their first year of competitive play, improving over the weeks. Gave it their all. Unfortunately, shot themselves in the foot, so I'm sick for them. Control was just a disaster, I would say, and I would say that comes from the momentum of the falter in search and destroy, but trying their best in this hard point, came really, really close. But nonetheless, I'm very proud of them and the season that they put up, considering they were relatively new. And ADR, who was a bench player that became a starter and was the quote-unquote potential weak link of the 4 last season, now to captain this squad and lead them to at least this position and averaging over 30 kills a game pretty much in the respawns. I mean, I'm proud of you guys. I'm sorry for you, but look, there's more semesters to come, so a new game to master. So come out and show out now that you've experienced what competitive play is like. And you know, Catawba faced us last season in the championship and lost, and now we lost to them in the championship. So maybe we come back and return the favor and get some revenge next semester. So you never know, but proud of you guys. GG's, good efforts, and there's nothing you can do about it now. Enjoy yourself, and on to next semester.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the Fire Ants put in a good effort tonight overall. Shot themselves in the foot a couple of moments that maybe they'd like to have back. Then that downtime, but both teams were in the downtime, so came out and it was a tough contested match there in the rewind. Fire Ants almost pulled it back, but just could not get those last couple points there. Unfortunate for them. Maybe just a little hesitant on a few players here and there, but in that moment towards the end. But yeah, just too much to come back from there. It was against them tonight. Not wanting to reschedule kind of as we had those issues and wanting to finish it out now. I respect them for that as well. You know, full respect for the team. They're that close to winning it. So, I mean, you know, they come back next semester. Obviously, it's a new game, right? So, Black Ops 7 players are going to be better or worse at that game. Every game's different. So, but we're right there within the striking distance of D2. So, I think if this same set comes back, these same 4 come back next semester, they can definitely make some plays and make some things happen here. So, GG's goes out to both teams. Sad to see it come down to this like it did, but we will call it as it is. And Fire Ants go down 3-1 in a very toughly contested match to CVC. Hats off to them. And we go back to the grind. Now the Black Ops 7 grind. And Coach Bally, I think that's it for me. You got anything you want to say right before we sign out?
That's it for me, guys. Appreciate you listening to me yap.
Sounds good. We appreciate everybody for being here. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.